Yo guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are back with some other reaction for the Classroom of the Elite Season 3 Episode 13. Alright guys, tragic news, okay. Yesterday I was recording my, reaction and all that shit. But fucking, I don't know what happened to my mic. So mic was not really registered. I don't fucking know. It could be because of the update and some shit. And so the whole video I recorded, and I ended up figuring out that, my mic was not working. And then I was so mad because it was like the last episode, what I'm saying. I was like genuinely pissed that it just screwed up because I watched the whole damn thing without realizing that the mic was not working. So I was just so mad to the point I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm not even gonna put a review video now. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow, which is why I'm here. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about the episode 13. I'm not gonna fucking go and watch that again, what I'm saying, because that's just not a reaction anymore. You just so I would just never do that. So anyway, so I fucked up, like I said, what I'm saying. So yeah, it's like another trauma now. I've gotta fucking watch the mic. I gotta watch that I'm pressing the stop button and all that shit, what I'm saying. But it is what it is. If it can prevent from that from happening in future, that's fine. That's okay. But anyway, quite a lot did happen in the episode 13. Okay, sadly, I wouldn't, let's just go from the back, from the beginning. So we see Ayano in the library talking to the seagull now, because we are back down to D, right? And obviously we know that they do have a similar test. She reads the book as well. Ayano reads a lot of book as well. And yeah, you can kind of tell she is also into Ayano. My man is generally out there being a playboy right now, guys. This man got option everywhere. Like every fucking chick wants him. It's kind of weird. He never fucking smiles and shit. But yeah, these girls are just, I don't know. But anyway, he's winning is what I'm trying to say. All right. What I'm saying? So it seems like he called K to the library, and I was like, what the fuck? What did he even call? So if you forgot what he wanted to say, and that was just not like him, what I'm saying. But obviously there was a reason why he did that, right? Trying to make K jealous. And don't get me wrong, it was definitely working because we do know K likes him. Okay, it was just obvious, But yeah, I mean, there's that, and then let's see what happened. Then yeah, so he just says, I'll, you know, talk to you later when I remember and shit. And you see, and that's right. He also called the Ruin. I had a bit of the chat, but what's crazy about Iron, right? He is definitely smart to the point that he hasn't even gone all out. You can just tell he was even saying that, like even to the one of his own classmate, the girl. She seems pretty smart too. She was like, I can tell you're not normal. So I know was like, and he even said something like, yeah, I am actually thinking about unleashing my patent, unleashing himself, say. So yeah, there was some people out there like who has picked up on that. Yeah, Ayano is actually not really normal to the point. I mean, she also saw Ayano talking to Hirata and making sure Hirata is up and running again. What I'm saying. So she did see that. Thankfully, she didn't hear what my man was talking about, but she did see them talking and all that shit. So that was that, right? And obviously, so Ayano's out here talking to Rune as well, and he was like, Rune, you better be, if I want to lose, then it would rather be you. So what's crazy about him, like I said, like Ayano has not have his match. Okay, that's why he's just so bored to the point he can't even have fun anymore. Obviously, that's why he's trying to make sure that the other people grow with him. For example, even Horikita as well, even she was like, we'll do the test and you'll have to do what I want you to do. Like, basically a bet they also had going on. But Ayano said, like, if I win, you have to join the student council. I'm pretty sure Ayano's going to win anyway, because we do know Manabu also wanted to make sure that Horikita joins the council. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. It would be surprising if that does not. If Ayano does lose, it would probably be on purpose for like a different reason. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, he was out there talking to Rune as well and making sure Rune grows. You know what I'm saying? Like he just wants to have his match, I guess. And on top of that, he also had a chat with the principal. So, because I wanted to make sure that the principal is dealt with, in this season, but sadly that's not the case. But principal did suggest a pretty weird bet. So he said on the second year there's gonna be like someone from the White Room coming to the school, and yeah, and Ayana was like, bro, like it doesn't matter who the fuck you bring from like White Room. I am the best at. So I mean, he knows his value is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, and the principal said you just have to recognize them. You just got to figure out who it is within a certain amount of time. Am I right? That's what he was saying. So I'm pretty sure Ayano can do it. Like, there's no way in hell. And unless we'll see what the word, let's see who this is gonna be. Okay, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, and then if Aino does manage to figure out the right person, then he said he'll leave voluntarily. So that is, I mean, although like I said, although I want to believe what he's saying, what he's all this bet and all that shit, I don't really believe him totally. Okay, because we all know, like, come on, it's him we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? So there is that. And also you can kind of see Aino and Ichi, right? Ichinos is also becoming very dependable to Aino, right? It's pretty obvious, like to the point she trusts him more than her own classmates at this point. So like I said, it's all going according to his plan. He was like, because he wants everybody to grow, right? So he also wants to make sure Ichinos is growing too, which is why he was like, next year I'll meet you here again. So, at the back of Ichinos's head, if she generally does kind of have feeling for him, then she would be like, yeah, I gotta do whatever I can to make sure I see him again next year. You know what I'm saying? Ayano's out there with his freaking, way of manipulating people to like grow as well at the same time. But you gotta give it to him, right? No matter how you look at it, every action that is taken has benefited Horikid as well, because she's having to deal with these crazy ass people every single time, and she's learning as well at the same time, which is what even led to Horikita's growth at the end of the day, right? So no matter how you look at it, I know you can say, oh yeah, he's manipulating, he's doing this and this, but that is kind of benefiting the people as well, because they are learning, they're understanding, they're growing on their own way too, you know what I'm saying? So which is pretty cool when you think about it, right? But yeah, anyway, he's trying to make sure that Ichinose is also there, and he was also talking about like if she does not, or if she falter or like anything, he will crush it. Yeah, he cray. But anyway, the most surprising part was obviously Ayano suggesting Kay that let's go out. He wants to date her, but we all know, right? It's very obvious that Kay definitely does have feeling for Ayano. It's pretty obvious, just the way how she's been, just the way how she's been, interacting with him and all that. But it's different from the Aina, right? So like I said, because the Aina is from White Room, plus the principal also did further the thing that we had. Also, Sakayanagi also knows, because Aina knows, he doesn't know what love is, right? Because he was basically just a test subject in the White Room. He had no pops, he had no mom. I know his pops was up, but he fucking didn't give a shit about his own son. You all know what I'm trying to say, right? Because he has not experienced love, right? So which is why he's actually out here trying to know what love is, which is why he even decided, like, okay, Kate, let's go out. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell he has no feeling, nothing whatsoever towards Kate, right? He shows literally nothing towards her. You can literally see that, right? But like I said, I don't know, if only someone who can probably change him might be Kay, right? Although, like I said, I don't know, it's fucking everything about Kay, although Kay don't know anything about him. I mean, no, I wouldn't say anything, but she knows very less about him, is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know. I truly do hope, if anyone who can change him, probably be Kay, because I think Kay definitely is a great, girl, like, for him, because she understands him the way how she, the way how I know actually needs to be understand. But yeah, like I said, I hope that K is the one. But hey, like, who knows? Fucking, I never know. God damn it, they could be others. But like I said, K definitely is the G right now. But yeah, you can kind of tell, even he was talking about, like, am I smiling and shit? No, he ain't smiling shit. He got no feeling whatsoever. But anyway, it's cool. I mean, you can kind of tell that he was already planning this, because the reason why he also bought the necklace for her, because that necklace ain't no goddamn cheap, right? That fucking 30,000 point, yeah. So yeah, it was all his plan, making her jealous, calling her to the cafe while he was with the C girl, because we're back to D now, and with the similar test and all that shit, making K jealous and shit. Man's out here, bro. Like, it's crazy. I don't know, man. I really don't know. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's one of my favorite anime. But this season kind of did feel like a lot was left out, because some of the stuff was not really explained too well. You know what I'm saying? Because this anime is something like, where, like, there's so much stuff going at the back. For example, even Ruin, like, defeating Ichinose was not really clearly told. Like, you know, it's still confusing, but I hope they do not do that in the next season. You know what I'm saying? Because this is literally one of my favorite anime. I generally do love it, right? And Ayano is like one of my favorite protagonists. You just don't see a protagonist like him at all. But yeah, like I said, I just hope they don't really fuck up like another season. I'm not saying they fucked this one up, but you can kind of tell there was a lot left out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how first season and second season was like. Come on, bro. Like, so you can kind of tell. Like, come on, right? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys. Other than that, it generally was a great season. I generally did enjoy it. You know, nothing too crazy happening this season. But I don't know. We're in for a treat for the next season, I guess. Hopefully, if they don't fucking skip everything and shit, and not explaining everything and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we do know second year and all that, plus someone's from the white room gonna come and all that. Yeah, so but we know we have to make sure that we get rid of that principal, otherwise he's gonna get in our way every fucking time. Okay. But anyway, guys, like I said, overall he was great season. I generally did enjoy it. Like I said, I'm sorry guys, I fucked it up with the recording and shit. Okay, I can't be helped. But I hope you guys did like this small review. Hopefully, you know, I'm not sure I don't think the season 4 has been announced. I don't think so anyway, but I hope it does. I'm pretty sure it will. Come on, like Classroom of the Elite is fucking great anime. Like everybody enjoys it. It's just I'm just hoping that they don't fuck it up next season. Like not as how bad it is, or like, you know, put a actual thing. Come on, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Let's be loyal to the novel or whatever, because everybody perishes the Classroom of the Elite novel like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, like I said, hope you guys did like this small review. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe button and notification bell, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.